today. I just let the dogs out. I'm gonna turn the light on and open some curtains. Let the birds be able to see something. But y'all, I hope everybody had a blessed Thanksgiving. I hope everything is going well with you and yours. Now, I did pick up the camera the other day. I did pick it up at all on Thanksgiving. And y'all, my chest is tight because my anxiety is acting up. And there's no reason for my anxiety to be acting up. But I know it's cold outside. I looked out the window and my anxiety started acting up. So I'm about to show y'all why is my anxiety acting up. Whew. Whew. My chest hurt. Hold on. Let me take this puffer. Let me take this inhaler because I always have to take my inhaler when my anxiety acts up for no reason. Whew. This the only thing that calms my chest down. And I'm finna show y'all what I'm talking about. Again, I'm irritated as hell. So, yeah, y'all, let me turn this camera around. Cause, as y'all can see, we have our first snowstorm. Big snowstorm. Because it snowed once before. But, y'all, look at my damn car. It's officially winter. It's gonna be Christmas soon. Yes. My pole garden over there covered in snow. But, y'all, it's cold out here. It's freezing as hell. And this stuff still coming down. Ugh. So, oh, I remember Henry and brought his ass over here. In our neck of the woods. He could have stayed where he was at. Because who got time for that? I got so much stuff that I got to do today. I need to clean out Blue and Pink's cage area. Yeah, their cage needs to be cleaned down because Blue about to be getting on my nerves. Let me show y'all now. Say, hey, Blue. Hey, Pink. Tell the people's hey. Tell them you hope they enjoyed their Thanksgiving. And they have a blessed one. Y'all see I got to clean they pole they own off. All of them got to be cleaned off. All down there. They made a mess. They made a mess. Hey, Blue. This is Blue. Y'all know which one, Blue. Hey, Blue. Come here, Blue. Come to mommy. Can't get your butt back there. Hey, Blue. So, yes, these are my parakeets. Hey, Blue. Hey, mommy, big boy. Blue. Y'all can't and not jealous. Blue. He acting antisocial today. Y'all say, get that camera out my face. But these are my parakeet babies. So, yes, y'all, I got some stuff I got to do. And I got McNosey coming all up in my living room. He better get his butt out of here. I'm finna show him to y'all. Look. What nobody even talking to him? Go. You know you're not supposed to be in here. Go. One. Bad butt. So, yeah, y'all. On my agenda today, I got laundry. I'm going to get all this stuff up out this living room, dining room area. Pull out my Christmas decor. And I'll probably put my tree up tomorrow. If I don't put it up today, I put it up tomorrow. But, y'all, I haven't been on this camera officially. Did a video. I don't know. There's been so much stuff going on. I mean, in this time to where, you know, you have to block people. And that's bad. Yeah. So, yeah. So, right now, I am going to get this house together so I can decorate it for Christmas. Yeah, and that's it. That's all. So I'll be back on her, and I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, y'all. So like I was saying before, the hubby bought me these birds about 2, 3 weeks ago. No, it was a little bit longer than that. It might have been a month and a half ago. There's a boy and a girl, like I said. One named Blue, and the other one is named Pink. So, y'all, it don't take much to keep their cages and stuff clean. I just have to make sure I have their sticks that they sit on and all that stuff wiped off. Now, Blue likes to throw food all over the doggone cage. I don't know why, but he do. So, I'm going to get that thing to guard the food from coming out. I forgot what it's called, but I seen it on Amazon, and I seen it at the pet store, but it's cheap at Amazon. So, anywho, y'all, I'm going to get this cage all cleaned out. And I'll come back on here and talk to y'all in a second. Y'all see how they flew out them cages like that. Now it is hard for me to get them back in their cage. So when I'm cleaning out their cage and stuff and they fly out, I always ask the hubby to come and help me because I have a time trying to catch a Blue because he real fast. I can usually, well, I'm not gonna say usually. I've caught them before, but it's times that where it's hard for me to catch them because they just keep on moving. But anywho, I'm gonna finish with this cage and we just gonna go from there. It has been so much stuff that has been going on. It has been so much stuff, and I mean negativity to the fullest. But I am going to make the best of it. I'm going to do what I can do. And y'all, depression is definitely real. That's because your girl has been going through it. But I'm just going to do what I got to do. Christmas is coming up. It's my favorite holiday. But I know things are not the same. But like I said, I'm going to make the best of it. Y'all, it's real over here. Okay, y'all. Now I gotta try to get them back in here. So I'm finna call the hubby because Pink is over there. Let me show you. Oh, let me put this in here. Put this tray back in here. I'm gonna put some paper around the side, the bottom of them, because Blue be deciding to just throw seeds everywhere, like he got some money to buy some food. So I'm gonna put paper around the outside of it so the food can't come out. I gotta get that thing that stops the seeds and stuff from coming out. Now I see Pink, she over there. What else gotta go back in there? So I'm only gonna have a one food bowl and a one water bowl. I see how that goes. If I had to put another water bowl in there, I mean food bowl in there, I will. Because at times Blue be acting like he be taking over stuff. So, we gonna see. Yeah, we gonna see. Now, Pink's in right there. I gotta go find her brother. Let me show y'all. Oh, there go Blue up there. Y'all see him? Let me show y'all. Y'all see him? Then y'all see this child on my couch. Lord help me. She on my couch. She on my couch. So I'm gonna go call the mister to come and help me get her and get him from up there so they can get back in the cage. Okay, y'all. the birds are safely in their cage. I had to call the hubby for his assistance because Pink wanted to fall around damn house. But anywho, let me show y'all what else I got going on in here so I can get done. As for this area over here, I just got to get this table all cleaned off. And y'all know I got to sweep them up and all that stuff. Over here, I just got to get this stuff off, fix the pillows on the couch, water the plants and all that stuff as well. It's just like the ones on the other side of the house, and sweep them up, and then I'll be through. And I think my tree is going to go over there where it went last year because that's the only place for it to go. And I'm going to move the bird cage and put them right here. So they'll be in this corner right here. Yeah, so that's all we got going on up in here. So let me get started with this. I'm not going to do a bunch of talking. So yeah, it is what it is. I'll be back in a second. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Oh, yeah, scream. Sorry for the darkness. But I had to let the dogs out. So they can use the bathroom and stuff. But y'all, it's cold. It's cold. Now, when I say it's snowing and my toes is cold. Okay, they over there in their dog house. Let me show y'all. So, they over there in their dog house. They go Kane over there in their kennel. But baby, it's snowing. It's been snowing since 3 a.m. Saturday morning. Still snowing. Old man went and brought his ass down here to Rockford and pissed me off. Y'all, I hate winter. Winter is not my forte. It will never be my forte. I'm not a snow person, born and raised in Chicago, but do I like snow? Hell no. But it is what it is. I guess this is a way of God's cleaning the earth. But baby, where's your sister at, boy? Miami. Come on. I see y'all. Go play. Because y'all ain't got but a few minutes because mama is freezing. Y'all see how big he is over her? Go outside. Go use the bathroom. Where's my belt? I want them. Can't you jump on my baby like that one more time? Y'all see his big ass. Don't do her like that. I saw you while you jump over her, trample her like you crazy. Move, Kane. Y'all ready to come in the house? Because, baby, I'm cold. What y'all finna do? Hello? Y'all don't hear me talking to y'all? Miami, you finna come in the house? No? Is that a no? Or is that a yes? Kane, really? Go in your kennel and pee. You trifling fool. Kane, let's go. Y'all ready to come in the house or y'all going out there to play some more? Y'all cold? Because mommy cold. What y'all finna do? Yes, no, you coming in? What you gonna do? Come on if you coming. Come on, Miami. You ready to go in the house? Don't step on my toe. Don't step on my toe. Okay, love. So right here, I am just going to start by getting this table all cleaned off. Now, it will be a blank slate until I decorate it for Christmas. And yes, your girl is late for decorating, but hey, life been lifing over here in the Browns household. And like I said, we're going to take it one day at a time. So I am going to get this table all cleaned off now. As for my flowers, my Amaryllises, I'm going to take them in the kitchen and put them on that black stand in there. And they will sit there until after Christmas. I might bring them back in here and I might not. It all depends on how well they do. But as for now, they will stay in the kitchen. So I am going to get this area all cleaned up. Now those 3 big old plants by the window, those are my roselle plants, Jamaican roselle plants. Roselle, however you say it. It's a medicinal herb plant. I brought it in the house. It's not a perennial plant in my zone. So I bring it in every winter. Well, not every winter. This is my first winter growing it. And as you can see, the leaves have died back, which they said it was going to do that. So I'm not worried. But that plant, those 3 plants will go in the kitchen as well. So let me finish getting this table all cleaned off. And then we're just going to go to the next step that I have to get done over here in this area. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna get this cabinet all wiped down. I am thinking about taking some of the stuff out of here and just find some different decor pieces after Christmas. I do have some Christmas pieces that I am going to put in here. I'm also going to take all of the alcohol on that bottom shelf and take it and put it behind the hubby's bar in his man cave, because all I will be drinking is Stella Rose. That's it. And those wine bottles are sitting on the other side of the room on the wine rack. So I'm going to get this cabinet all wiped down and cleaned out. And we're going to go from there. Like I said, I do have some Christmas decor I'm going to put in this cabinet as well. So I'll be back on here and talk to y'all in a second. Okay, guys, and also if you can give me some ideas of some decor pieces to put in this cabinet, I would greatly appreciate it, because I have been trying to find some, but I have not found any that I really like. I really want something over here in this area where it does not have the cabinet that has that big stand. It just has the bottom piece, the curio cabinet, not the top piece with the glass on it. I want something like that. But I don't want to get rid of this. If I have to sell it, I'll sell it. But I'm not just going to get rid of my mother's, because this was my mother's. So I'll figure out something. If I have to keep it, I'll keep it. But if I decide to sell it, I will. So give me some ideas on what to put in this cabinet up here as far as decorations. Now, y'all, I know everybody is decorating for Christmas. Some has already decorated for Christmas. I am late. I usually put my Christmas tree up the day after Thanksgiving. But hey, it's been a struggle over here. But anywho, like I said, I'm gonna get it up real soon. And I'm just going to go from there and just take it one day at a time. Only thing you can do is thank God for what you have and not worry about what you don't have, and not worry about what you cannot change. So that is my new motto, and I have to stick by. And like I told y'all guys, depression is real. People need to check on their loved ones, because they never know what is going on. Some can handle it and some can't. And with that being said, y'all, let me get back to this cleaning. I'll be back on here. Y'all, can y'all believe that we are in the last month of 2025? And when you look back, well, when I look back on this year, I do have some good times, but I have a lot of bad times. But y'all, I want to make changes to my life that is with my peace, that's going to keep me peaceful, that's not going to have me stressed out. That's why I've been looking to the Lord. That's why I've been praying. The girl is back in church. I'm just going to pray for others, because everybody needs a little bit of prayer over here, and somebody else needed outside my home. So y'all, with that being said, we are going to rejoice with what we have left of 2025, and we're going to bring in the new year in a peaceful, blissful state. Now, for this area over here, I'm going to get all of these coats and stuff up off this couch. Y'all, that's how y'all know your girl ain't been in tune with stuff, because my couch has never been a catch-all. There's nothing even in my living room. My living room is definitely off limits. There's nothing been able to sit on my couch, hang on my couch, do none of that stuff. So, no, your girl getting back in the swing of things, because But anywho, I'm going to get these coats and stuff all hung up, and then I'm just going to get this whole area over here all cleaned off. So y'all, let y'all listen to some music, and elevator music as they call it. And I'm going to get back to cleaning. Now, y'all, my living room and dining room area is usually the cleanest rooms in the house, like I said, because no one is allowed in my living room. Nothing. I don't do anything here but keep it clean. It's just for show. And some people be asking me why you don't let anyone in your living room and dining room area. Because y'all, people don't know how to sit on your couches. People don't know how to treat your furniture like you're going to treat your furniture. So No, my living and dining room area is definitely off limits. Now, I will sit in here from time to time, or sometime me and the hubby will sit in here and talk, but other than that, this room is not utilized at all. Like I said, it's for showcase. It is what it is. Now, as you can see, I have another roselle, Jamaican roselle plant that's right there. Like I said, I have a total of 5 of them. I'm probably going, if I don't take the 2 that's on this area over here out, well, there's one right there and there's one by the other window, I'm probably just going to leave it over here and let them stay right there and put the other 3 in the kitchen, like I said. So, yeah, y'all, I got to get my plants and stuff watered out. I got to get my plants and stuff watered, get this table over here cleaned off, and get ready to decorate in here for Christmas to make it look all festive for the little time that we have left. So, y'all, I hope y'all are up doing some positive things and being motivated and getting your house in order and getting ready for the Christmas holiday. Yeah, because it's approaching. It's here. There's no more lagging and lacking. So anywho, let me finish getting this table cleaned off, and then we're going to hit the other side of the room. Okay, loves, we're going to work on this table right here. Now, it's a bunch of packages that's right here. Y'all, those are not my packages. Those are my granny man, little Michael's. There's about 11 of them. He's away at college. He has started his Christmas shopping. He has sent it to my house for his granny to wrap. So I'll be wrapping all his stuff. He's not done. He's going to get the other stuff when he get home. Or I'm not sure when he's going to order it. But, yes, that's his stuff. So, y'all, I'm going to get this table all cleaned off and finish cleaning this area. And we will be done over here soon. Well, not soon, because I still got to clean the couch off. I still got to do all the other stuff in here that needs to be done, like sweeping and mopping and that good stuff like that. So, yeah, I'll be back on here. Talk to y'all in a second. Now, y'all, okay, like I was saying before, my living and dining room area is not that big at all, and it's kind of tight in here. So I'm thinking about trying to, I'm not sure if I want to put a shelf right here, put something right here, because I don't want my plants on the floor. I'd rather for them to sit up so where they have space. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out some different stuff in here. I know I want to replant that gray flower pot that you see right here to something else. I'm not sure what I'm going to use, but y'all give me some suggestions. I love my living room color and all that stuff like that, but I do want to utilize the space better in here because it is kind of crowded in here because the space is not that big. Now, I'm not getting rid of my couch because I love my couch. And when the hubby went and bought the sectional, he didn't realize it was that big. For the space that we have. That's why you see this piece right here, y'all. I made a little sitting chair out of it. Yeah, because I took that piece out of the middle part of the couch, I think it is. I think it's the middle part of the couch. Because if I leave it in there, y'all, baby, it's way too big. Way too big. So, y'all, give me some suggestions on what should I do. And all that stuff like that. So let's get back to this cleaning, y'all. Let's get back to this cleaning. Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all see how big that couch is? That's what I'm talking about. This couch is huge. That piece go in between the middle piece right there. But I love my couch. I love my sectional. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I just need a bigger room. And your girl could do a lot more things up in here. Yes, I could. Yes, I can. But anywho, y'all. So look, y'all, listen. Now, I am trying to find some more decor pieces for this side as well. Y'all see my table is not that big. I want to find a centerpiece or something that I could put on there besides that gold tray that I have. I have some other stuff upstairs, but I want some new stuff, y'all. Your girl wants some new stuff. I need some new stuff. So, like I said, I need some tips. Also, do y'all think I should paint that mirror that's up there on that wall again? Because that was gold. I got that from my mom. Y'all, that mirror was almost $300. Yes, it was. It was $200 something. It was painted gold in a former house. So when she gave it to me, I decided to paint it black to go with the frame of that picture that's over there. Now that picture over there, I want to move that picture to the other side of the room where I have that stand at, because I want to put that over like a little small bar cart. Y'all give me some suggestions. So as you can see, your girl right here is cleaning off this couch. Now, like I said, all these packages right here belong to my granny man. Little Michael, he was doing the script shop. The little boy still ain't finished. I ain't gonna call him a little boy because he's a grown man now, y'all. Almost 7 feet. He's away at college. But anywho, let's finish getting this couch all cleaned off. Like I said, give me some suggestions on what I need to do or what could I do in this area right here. I'll see y'all in a second. I don't know why I say I'll see y'all in a second. I'll be back on here and talk to y'all in a second. So y'all, right here, I'm just gonna get the granny man packages all put up in my room, and I'll be wrapping them before he get home. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna work on this right over here, and then as you can see, I got stuff on this table, dining room table. We're gonna come back to that, but I'm gonna get this all straightened out, and then we're gonna go from there. Okay, y'all. I was thinking about taking those brown glass pieces that's out of this table and just have some clear pieces put in there. And I think that would look better to me, even though there's nothing wrong with them. But I do want some clear glass pieces in there. I don't know why. Let me know what y'all think about that. Should I leave it like that? Or should I just put the clear glass in there? And I'm also thinking about changing the color of this table. I don't think it has to match the dining room table. If y'all know what I'm saying, let me know about that as well. Because I do think that the table will look better if I had the clear glass pieces in there. I really want to know, because I think that's what I want to do. I'm gonna look around and see. So that's another DIY project that will be coming soon in 2026. Okay, y'all, so this is how this is going to look until I decorate. Put the Christmas stuff out. As y'all can see, my tree is sitting right there. And I got the boxes, the Christmas boxes in the, right by the kitchen. So I will be bringing that stuff in here today, but I'm not going to decorate until tomorrow. So I'm gonna get that stuff down there. I'm gonna move that fall stuff and probably put that vase over there in that corner. Throw pillows is probably just gonna stay down there. If not, I'll probably go put them in the linen closet. And I wonder if trying to find a Christmas throw to just throw down there. I need two actually, one for there and one for the chair with the white throw on it. So that's how the areas look now. We're gonna go swing on over here back to this table. This area right here, I'm just gonna get all this fall decor. I'm gonna move that out of the way, like them black lanterns and stuff, and put that up. And what I'm gonna leave on the table is just gonna sit there until I decorate tomorrow. Those flowers is this vase, y'all. That flower, that is my daughter's flower. I do need to repot that for her so she can come get her shit. Yeah. Anywho, and the table will be bare until tomorrow, until I figure out. Now, I just got this extra heater y'all see right there. I just have that extra heater for the birds. Matter of fact, let me uncover them. Because, hold on. They really don't like being around a lot of people. It makes them nervous and stuff. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about. A lot of people. Girl, ain't anybody here but me and hubby. Jesus. Hey, boo. I am going to move their cage from over here because, like I said, my Christmas tree is going to go right there. That's the only place I can put my Christmas tree. It can't go no place else. So, pink and blue will be moved. Y'all see they feathers flying around? Jesus. Pink and blue will be moved over here on the other side of the couch. I'll show y'all in a second. But I'm going to put this back on them when I move them because I don't want them to freak out. Because they do get nervous easily. And I ain't trying to have nothing happen to my bird kids. Y'all, I love my little birds. And they're a handful. I love these little critters. But they're my bird babies. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. So, y'all, I'm back over here on this side. I just want to get this table all cleaned off. Like I said, this will be a blank slate. I just want to move it so your girl can get her Christmas tree put up. And all that stuff over here. It will go over there in that corner where I have blue and pink at, like it was last year. And y'all, I want to get ready, like I said, to decorate my living and dining room area for Christmas. Now, I'm not going to do my whole home. I'm not going to do my whole home. I'm just going to do the living room and the dining room area. And then I'm going to put a little in the kitchen. And I might put something in my office. So, yeah, we might do that. So, anyway, y'all, let me get back to doing this. And I'll be back on here to talk to y'all in a second. So, I'm take all these Mary Ellis's and they're going to go on that stand in the kitchen until after Christmas. So, I'm finna get all the flowers. I'm finna go put them on that stand in the kitchen and I'll be back, y'all. So, I'll be back in the... Okay, y'all. I also want y'all to let me know if y'all think I should put a rug under my dining room table. An area rug under that table to see how it will look. But y'all, I got to figure out who's going to help me lift that table. Because, baby, the back is already messed up. And that table is heavy. I mean, heavy to the hell heavy. It's heavy. And that's without the middle piece in there. Well, I don't know what the loft piece, whatever y'all call that. Yes, that table is real heavy. But I've been thinking about putting a rug over there under this table for a long time. I'm just not sure which one I want, because Lord knows me with them colorful rugs. I get tired of the colorful rug. I want a white rug, a white rug, but I'm not sure about that neither. I don't know, but let me know if I should put one under the table or just leave it blank. I'm not for sure, but I really want a rug under my dining room table. Anywho, let me finish getting this floor stuff swept up over here, because I do have to remove those plants and take them to the kitchen area. Okay, y'all, right here, I'm gonna get these plants all, I'm gonna take them to the kitchen. Y'all, these plants was heavy. When I say heavy, I mean heavy, heavy. Okay, y'all, it's time to get the mopping. We are almost through in this space. I'm just gonna get this area over here mopped up. And then I'm gonna work my way on around to the other side of that room. Now, y'all, this is why I say I want to raise my curtains up, because I do want my curtains to hang low, but I don't want them to drag on the ground. I hate for my curtains to be swept on, and I definitely hate for them to be mopped on. That is just gross to me. I don't like that. So I am going to have them, that side of the curtains on the other side of the room, lifted up off the floor. Now, these curtains over here, they're not even touching the ground. They're low, but they're just above the ground. So they're not I keep saying ground, just above the floor. So they're not touching the floor at all. That's how I want the curtains on the other side of the room to be, because I can't stand for my curtains to drag the floor. I know some people like that. Now, if I had some carpet in here, I probably wouldn't mind it, but no, baby, not with this dirty floor. This floor stay dusty. I don't care how many times I sweep, mop, and all that good stuff like that. But anywho, y'all, I'm going to finish getting this area all mopped up, and we are almost done with this space. Yes, we is. Also, y'all, I would like for y'all to tell me what type of videos would y'all want me to post, what the other content that you guys want me to see. And I'm going to start a gardening channel, even though I don't have that much garden time up here where I live at in Zone 5B. But I want a garden channel because I am doing a bunch with my garden. Yes, I grew a lot of food last year. No, this year. What I'm talking about last year. This garden season. And I want to do it again in the 2026 garden season. So let me know what type of videos that y'all want to see over here on my vlog channel. And my garden channel is going to be a whole separate channel. I am going to do that channel next season, because I will be working in my garden every day, because it's an everyday task. Yes, it is. But anywho, y'all, I'm almost done in here. I just got to get these heavy old plants moved into that kitchen. And then I will be done with this space. We will be all through with the cleaning, and I can decorate my living and dining room area real soon. So y'all right here, these are my Christmas decorations that I had from last year, baby. We're going to repurpose them because I love the gold, the blue, and a little bit of silver and some white. So yeah, let me get these boxes up here, and then your girl will be done with cleaning this living and dining room area so I can get it ready for Christmas. Yes, I'm done with all the cleaning. I'll be back on here to talk to y'all in a second. Okay, y'all, I'm all done with what I'm going to do in here for today. Let me show y'all what it's looking like versus what it was looking like before. So, I just cleaned everything off over here. I still have these two roselle plants in here, this one and that one. I might move these two to the kitchen like I did the other three. I'm not sure, but these flowers is going to be moved also. For me to put my Christmas decorations on. I just cleaned off the couches. Ain't no couches. Cleaned off the couch. Dusted the tables and all that stuff over here. Same thing for this table. Swept mopped the floor. Cleaned this off over here as well. And it's going to be, as you can see, it's a blank slate. So I will start decorating the living room and the dining room area tomorrow. Like I said, these flowers will go in the kitchen. Them two might stay. That's Christmas. Y'all know I'm a Christmas tree. So this is what this area is looking like. And both of them will be decorated for Christmas tomorrow. As you can see, the bird cage is right here. They are doing fine. There's blue up there, pink down there. So this is what she's looking like. So I will see you guys tomorrow for this to be continued.